Okay. Hello, people of the YouTube world. It's approximately 10:10 p.m. Uh, on Sunday night. This is the 19th of March. This is my first real foray into the YouTube world, so of course I've got to do some homework. In fact, I've got to ask for your help. Let me just share this out real quick. Where are we? Here we are. That's YouTube. Okay. Let me just share this out real quick. Uh, Put this out in the world. I'll cross my socials. There, I think I'm all live now. Okay. Now, of course, no one here yet, I don't think. Yeah, no one's here yet. But I have some work to do. I have to ask you all for some help uh, regarding Dungeons and Dragons. Avid player, like I said in the description. Uh, I have a 17th level brass Dragonborn who is in need of a plan to go to 20th level. Uh, I have a few notes here as far as what I have for abilities and such. Uh, my strength on down, strength 12, dex 14, con 16, intelligence wisdom level 10, charisma. Because I use Tasha's, I was able to arrange my scores however I wish, as per the species origin. And I took the 18 in for my dice, plus 2 to charisma, and then I found one of the books. Alters my charisma up to 22. So I'm plus 6 for everything. Feats, I have Warcaster, Spell Sniper, and Magic Initiate, as well as Resilient Con. I have Resilient Con and Warcaster Initiate from the homebrew um, zeroth level class that my DM allowed. And Resilient Feat I took for Con. Warcaster Initiate I took Catapult as my spell once for long rest. For invocations, Devil Sight, Improved Pack Weapon, Life Drinker, Repelling Blast, and Grasp Star. And where's the other one? Okay. Devil Sight, Improved Pack Weapon, Thirsting Blade. That's the other one. So, as far as spells, for cantrips, of course, Eldritch Blast. Well, Warlock does not have Eldritch Blast, I'm sorry. Create Bonfire, Message, Mage Hand, Light, just for non-seeing friends. Lightning Lure, and Firebolt. Levels 1 through 5. Level 1, Spirit Shroud. Armor Paticus. As I said, catapult once per day. With the long rest. Basically. Level 2, Mind Spike. Darkness. I love that combo. I'll explain in a few seconds. Raven Enfeeblement. Cloud of Daggers. Shadow Blade. Shatter. Earthbind. Level 3, Vampire Touch. Thunderstep. Level 4, Blight. And Summon Aberration. Now, because I'm a 14th level Warlock, all my spells as of 9th level Warlock are cast automatically upcast to 5th level. I currently have 3 slots, of course, because I'm a 14th level Warlock. My 6th level Mystic Arcanum was Mass Suggestion. My 7th level Mystic Arcanum was Crown of Stars, which is really good. It's really good for long range bonus action release emote. Good damage, just particularly in combination because you do that as a bonus action. And if you already have any Eldritch Blast, you can bonus action the emote and Eldritch Blast. Crown of Stars does not usually concentration, which is awesome because I routinely cast Spirit Shroud, which means anything within 20 feet of me, bonus damage. That's because it's upcast from 2nd level to 5th level. That's 48 added to every single attack. Isn't that, peeps? That is 4 Eldritch Blasts at D10 plus 48. Oh, I also organized blasts. I forgot to mention that. So it's 48 plus D10 plus D6, each Eldritch Blast times 4, and then release a Crown of Stars, which is, I'm sorry, I forgot to write down damage. I'm sorry. Xanathars. My DM allows players to have, of course, Xanathars and Tashas. Once I get to my spells here, page 56. It's not 56. What page are you? Oh, sorry. 156 is the invocations. 152. I used to have page numbers memorized, so I played 2nd edition, but 5th edition is a lot more difficult to memorize page numbers. 152. Three, 2. Where are you? Crowd starts with 152. Okay, goes 153 for the description. That would be 4d12. 4 die 12 plus the 4d8. Oh, and by the way, they're all at plus 12 now. That's it. Which is like, oh, Jesus, awesome. So your average enemy is like 15, 16 AC. That's a 3 to a 4. That's a 3 for AC 15. Do the math. Average 10, 22. Chances are you are not missing your target by this level. Especially with the X-Blade. Everything's based off charisma for attacks and damages. Awesome. So the darkness combo I was talking about. So darkness combo is cast darkness yourself, so you do saves. And it's a 20-foot radius, so you walk around, bubble of darkness, and you can see it. Everybody has disadvantage to you, and you have advantage to hit them. With advantage at plus 12 to hit, basically you're going to roll, what is it, 13 and a half, if I'm doing my math right. 13 and a half, so 13 to 14. That's 24 to 20, 25 to 26. You are not missing very often. I have some questions as far as like basic help I need for progressing all the way to 20th level. My basic plans are to stay with Warlock. Now, 18 I'll be 15-3, 19 I'll be 16-3, at 20 I'll be 17-3. I'll get D8 plus 3 for 8 points each level. Now, at 18, I was thinking for my spell, either Feeble Mind or Synaptic Static. Feeble Mind's out of Player's Handbook. Synaptic Static is out of Xanathar's. So, Feeble Mind's out of 239 Player's Handbook. Synaptic Static 167. Well, if I get Feeble Mind, because of Side of Alone I also have, I can cast Bestow Curse on someone to give them disadvantage on a saving throw. Which is awesome. Disadvantage on a saving throw, and then use, because I'm third level fighter, Action Surge, because of both actions. Action Surge to cast Feeble Mind. I'm going to cast Bestow Curse on the target first. If they fail their save on Bestow Curse, I'm going to give them disadvantage on Wisdom saves. Bonus action, cast Feeble Mind, which is also Wisdom save. Basically, Feeble Mind, number 1, 4d6 psychic. Cut and dry. You will take the damage. Even if you save, you take that 4d6. And then, if you do not save, number 1, intelligence, charisma, go down to 1. Number 2, cannot activate magic items. Number 3, you still know who your enemies are and who your friends are, and you know to protect your enemies. Number 4, cannot cast spells. Repeat, cannot cast spells. Okay. That's awesome. Shut down a caster. Just you're no longer worth it. Yes, they can repeat the save, as per Player's Handbook. Yes, they can repeat the save after 30 days. Synaptic Static is bunch of psychic damage, 12d6, and you can choose targets. No friendly fire. Choose targets. Hey, Tony. Tony Nasser, hi. So if you choose targets, there's no friendly fire. And if they die from the explosion, or from the damage, their heads explode. Their heads explode. I also get an invocation at 18th level, 15th level, 15-3. I'm planning on taking Shroud of Shadows out of Xanathar's, page 57. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. For 19th level, you get either an ASI or a feat. My PO allows feats, obviously. Feat will probably be tough. Tough, TOUGH, as in the feat on page 170 on Fighters, Player's Handbook. So, number 1, I get 2 hit points that level, and then 2 extra hit points on 19th level, and then retro, all the way back to level 1 of my base class, which is a 0th level class. So I have 5 levels of the base class, And then at that point, 19 levels of Warlock Fighter. So what's 19 plus 5? 24 times 2, that's 48 hit points. Do the math, it's a hell of a lot more than +1 to your +1 as per 2 to your con. Do the math. Yeah. For 20th level, not only will I get my D8 plus 3, I'll get a 9th level spell slot, Mystic Arcanum, 9th level Mystic Arcanum, as well as my 4th spell slot for pack slot. Uh, I'm thinking either Psychic Scream, which again is a buttload of psychic damage, or Hold Monster. Oh, Psychic Scream's out of Xanathars, 163. Hold Monsters out of Player's Handbook, that's 251. Or probably the most powerful 9th level spell, Foresight. Player's Handbook. Player's Handbook 2014 on page 244. That's probably, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Probably Foresight. For those who don't really know Foresight, it's how Player's Handbook is probably overlooked because it's so powerful. Foresight is basically you get advantage on attacks, saving throws, ability checks. Ability checks, that includes initiative. It's a 10-minute casting time, so you cast it in the morning, and it's 8-hour duration. No concentration. You really have to worry about concentration spells because you're limited on spell slots on your pack slots, so you have to either get something that's durational without a concentration or one concentration going on, or both. And everybody that attacks you with Foresight, when you have Foresight active, which is 8 hours duration, you have advantage on the attack, damage, attack, saving throw, and ability checks, like I said. That includes skills, ability check. And everybody that attacks you does not say range. It says everybody that attacks you has disadvantage. At this point, I'll be pushing around 240 hit points. 240 hit points. Let's see what I'm currently at. Hold on a minute. I was not quite prepared for that part. I currently have as a 14-3, 184. So yeah, I'll be pushing about 240. With everybody have disadvantage on me. Yeah. I'm not the tank, as in being able to absorb damage. I am not the being able to not be hit. I'm not the jack of all trades. We have a bard, jack of all trades, in the name. We have a being able to absorb a lot of damage. 17th level barbarian. Oh, he's nasty. And a 17th level cleric, who is a tin can. He's sitting close to 30 AC. With his buffs up. He's sitting around 30 AC. He's got some magic armor, magic shield, and his buffs. Usually Shield of Faith, I think it is. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think as far as what I should do. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. It's just I want to be able to take this some kind of direction. If you're Tony, if you're still here, what do you think? Again, 5e. So what do you think, Tony? If you're still here, it says it's got one person watching. I don't know who's here. You still here, Tony? You're not posting. Okay, not sure. Okay. Uh, got a little bit of time. We just made 17th level. My next session is not until the 22nd or the 29th of April. And then I'm looking at like 3 or 4 sessions after that one, including that one, after that one, before I'll make 18th level. So, and I'll just blast, I think I'll just blast based on character level, not class level. So 17th level is 4. So yeah, Tony, if you want, do your homework and get me back in the comments or Twitter me. Uh, Preferably the comments. Yeah, anybody watching this in replay, just please hit the like, sub if you're not, please. Yeah, I shall all talk to y'all later. Okay, good night, Tony. I'm about to bounce off the stream. Probably morning where you're at. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, Brass Dragonborn, I forgot to tell you that. I shall speak to y'all later. It's been a lovely first stream. Thank you. Good night, good morning, whatever it is for you. Have a good one.